But for the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Greg Zuerlein out for the opening kick. And the nightcap to a busy Sunday is underway. Cordarrelle Patterson now to return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, don't jump. Ready?
Off play action, it's Fields. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Here we go, Scott.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Go.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Flushed out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the middle. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, Scott. Tonight.
Fields out of the gun. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for George Pickens that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Jets football. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Now Rodgers. It's taken in by Williams. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They get 6 and a 1st down as well. They go right back to Hall. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It's a gain of 4 there. And it'll give the Jets a first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. Now looking to throw with Rodgers. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
They give on second to Hall. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Got to figure out this third down here. From the shotgun, Rodgers taking a big shot for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Starting from the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field.
I just love to see that. I love to see the momentum created out of a great special teams play. Look at the fist bumps. Look at the little pats on the butt. Look at the little more juice this offense has now. Set up with great field position.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Extend. Here we go.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
No hesitation, and that one's caught. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Here we go.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Right.
Play action, Fields. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go, side.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Headed out right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Right.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Vacates quickly left side. He's running with it. And a nice game here, but it's stopped short of the first. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day, that he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
Here we go. Alpha, 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 alpha. Right.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Cut near the goal line. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. George Pickens the touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And this kick is going to go out of bounds. Oh, my. That's going to place the ball at the 40-yard line. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
No. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Look at you.
First down, Rodgers. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They have second and pretty long here.
Get 300. Get 300. Back north.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
To throw is Rodgers. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. For Darrell Patterson to return for the Steelers. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And the fair catch secured here at the 16. No return on that punt. And the Steelers will take over deep on their own side. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Connection made on the cross. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. They give to Harris from the gun. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Has the connection to Jones. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Running behind center with Harris. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Rifles it, and it's caught. And he'll go down here at the 16. The Steelers use their third and final timeout. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Here we go, Scott. Hey, never mind, Monday. Say hi.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Pressure comes, Rodgers. Got a man over the middle, complete. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Hey, 626.
Hall running between the tackles. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. And it's the Jets with a 1st and 10. Here's Hall. Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out. And the fumble recovery is made.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
10. Here we go.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He's stopped at the 17. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Here we go, Scott.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Fires over the middle, caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Fields throwing here. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Israel Abanikanda on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Couldn't find Mike Williams on that throw. So it's 2nd down coming up. Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Rodgers here from the gun. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose! And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now here's Rodgers. Intercepted, but oh, wait. Officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can let out a little sigh of relief. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Rodgers set to pass. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets earn the chance to tie before halftime. Zerline on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now it's Fields. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. And the Jets take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Throwing on 1st down, Rodgers. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To throw again on 2nd down, Rodgers. This throw is caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on it. Offense in the hurry up here. So we're at halftime of this Sunday night matchup. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. This return starts at the 5. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the counter, Hall. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's 2nd and 7. Hall there to haul it in. And this one doesn't go far.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and short. It is caught left side. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down. From the gun, it's Hall. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Hall gets it again on 2nd down. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. They're out now, ready to punt it. Thomas Morstead will kick it away. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Oh, he muffs it.
I'm sure, Kate, that the coaches would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. There's no additional damage done, however, this time. Fortunately, get the ball back, and everyone could breathe just a little bit easier.
Fields on 1st down. Gets this one to Harris. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. First carry for the versatile vet Cordero Patterson. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Fields out of the gun. Here's a throw on the out route. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. All right, set now. 1st and 10. They're giving out to NYJ. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
You got a mini base. Right?
Play action, Fields. The Jets get there and bring him down.
Hurry up.
Working quickly here.
Right.
A 3rd down run with Harris. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Tracking for it, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Has this at the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Conklin brings it in. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Rodgers here off the play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
Hey, 626.
To throw, Rodgers. He's trying to push the field. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Hey, 88.
This is Allen on the give. And he'll push them down to the 6-yard line. Call it 4 yards from there, partner, and still some ground ahead. 2nd and goal coming up. It's Hall on the carry. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Give him 4 on the play, partner. That pushes them a whole lot closer. 3rd and goal from the 2.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive. Try to stick them with the loss and make a difficult 4th down decision.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. The Jets take their 1st time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Up the middle, here goes Allen. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 4th quarter lead. Braylon Allen, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Watch right. Here we go.
Carried by Harris here to start the drive. Juke the defender. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers needing 4 points. 1st and 10 from the 41.
That's 35.
The give to Patterson out of the shotgun. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Here we go, son. Go.
Now to throw. Able to find Jones. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
Here we go, son. Go.
Right back to Patterson now. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
The Jets get there and bring him down. The Steelers calling their 1st time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Here he is to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Caught by the open man. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone.
Part of the reason...
Now hang on, they want to take another look at this play, and a very important call coming up late in this game. So they sent it to a 2nd set of eyes in New York, and the call on the field is confirmed.
Here we go. Right.
Looking to throw it. Buying some time right. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up 4th and long.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Hey, Ken. Right.
Throwing now. He finds him beyond the marker. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. After the penalty, let's see how their composure is on this 4th down.
Here we go.
To throw. Catch made. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minutes. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Steelers make the play that should win them this game. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Here we go. Go.
NYJ takes this one. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Well, Brock, the fans, all right, here we go, Steelers, as they take the win on the North Shore. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.